So now let's move on to switch for Java. So here we are gonna use the same program. No, sorry. We are not gonna use the same program. We're gonna create this one. Create a program that finish after user press key Q. So use switch statement. So we need one variable from user. It's gonna be, let's say, string key, and in Java string you need to have capital, remember, don't forget this. However, you can go back to the presentation of data type. Here now we're gonna ask the user, right? So to ask the user we need the scanner, remember, and let's put key input. So for this, I don't know if you have seen, I always type the follow this pattern here. The first word in the variable you have lowercase, and then I started the first letter of the second word with capital, right? So here key input, it will be new scanner, and here we put the system in to ask the user for data. So we have our main variable here, and now let's ask the user, right? Print any key. So system out print press one key from keyboard, right? Then we have this. Okay, let's put here this. Now we're gonna check what is the value of key. So we need to save this key from user, right? And we're gonna save it in our string key. So we have that the input is key input, so key input, then we have dot. So what we want, you can see here, we can select the line, we can select string, pattern, integer, all that we have before that you have seen, right? Show long, all these variables, you can use all these methods, you can play with them, but for today we only need next line. Here now we're gonna use switch, right? Switch, and inside switch we need to put the variable we want to evaluate. In this case is key, and then we open close. Now we type case. In this case we put q, so it is q. Let's put print line program finish. Here we put the break, then we put default, and for default we're gonna put wrong key, just to try. Right, so let's try, and you can see here this will be executed only once because we don't have any loop. We will create this loop that you can see here while, just to practice, because later on I will explain you in more details in what is the loop, how it works, and all this. So type, so you say wrong key, you see. So, and now let's type again, and let's type q. Program finish. Okay, but now let's do it all the time. So here you see the while is when is before asking the user to type a key, so we need to put while here. So while true, it means it will be always doing this. We open here and we want to close after switch. So you have this indentation here while, and the IDA is showing you and this is very helpful for you to follow the program. So it will do this all the time, and we will see that it's going here. So now let's run. So let's type R, run key, press one key, T, so you can see, and now it said program finish, but you can see it's not real finishing because this break, what it's doing is getting you out the switch. And remember, every time you have a case, you need to put the break so it will go out. For example, we can say case, let's put S, and for S we're gonna put system out print save key, for example. This is your example, and we're gonna put any break, and I will show you what happened, and you will see how it works. Okay, finish, here like this. Okay, let's run it one more time. Press one keyboard D. So you see, because this case is not breaking here. Okay, let's put Q, sorry for that, Q. You can see Q enter here, program finish, but there is no breakpoint, so it continue with the next one, then it save key, there is no break, then it go to default. So remember to put break all the time when you are using this switch. So let's do it again now with the break, and you will see now how it works. So for example, if I type S, it's save. If I type Q, program finish. If I type something else, wrong key. So you can see how it works now. But let's say we want to finish here, so we don't want break, but we want return. So return, it will finish the program. So let's try. Let's try with E, wrong key. Let's try with S, save, T, wrong key, Q, program finish, and we have finished the program. So this is how we use switch and how we use it in C# and C Java. So this one is for Java. You can see it's almost the same. So see you in the next video.